I have to shave my face. Fuck. Stubble's looking kind of dirty. Stubble's looking a little dirty right now. Ugh, I gotta go get food. Shit. So I'm gonna have to stop eating the eggs I always buy. It is what it is, I guess. I'll just go to the farmer's market and get some. There we go. So guys, I got this is why I don't like dealing with people. There's always a fucking argument lying in the wait. So this morning I literally just woke up, like not even probably half an hour ago. And I got a text from my family group chat. It was my we just talk shit in there. It's whatever. It's nothing. But then my brother says something. He's like, because I've been telling him about how you should I've been on my spiritual kick recently about, getting rid of material things, whatever. He was in the military, so he's like, oh, well, you keep talking like that, I'm going to send over, some army recruits or something, right? And I have a pretty strong stance about the military-industrial complex. So I was just like, nah, dude, I would never do some shit like that because I think the military-industrial complex is used for not good purposes. I feel like the military back in the day was more noble because you enlisted, you protected your homeland, and you went against these megalomaniacal dictators that were trying to rule the world. That was a good cause to go to war for and to join the military. Nowadays, I feel like people join the war join the military because they have no other options. I feel like with the military-industrial complex, it preys upon these young men who don't have any other prospects, and then they just pluck them and ship them off into fucking nowhere. And the thing is, I don't feel like the actual purpose behind the military is even good anymore. It's for asset allocation. They go to these foreign lands for rare metals, oil, or political leverage. It's not good. It's for money and political gain. It's not even remotely noble at all. So I said to him, that's the reason why I don't care about that shit, Well, I know there's a very strong fellowship within the military. I respect veterans. I respect the dudes who enlist. I just don't respect the fucking system surrounding it, that in its entire use for it, I don't feel like it's doing any good in the present time period. And it's for money, it's for political gain, it's not good. But I'm not ragging on the actual military men and women who have fought and who have been in there. Not at all. But my brother, he took it the wrong way. So we got in a brief little debate. And it just fucking escalated from there. And I don't know. I've just been talking all my philosophical shit in the family group chat like a moron, like I shouldn't be doing. I don't know why. It's like an impulse I can't control. I always feel the need to just speak of what I feel and think about. It's like an itch that I can't not scratch, and people don't fucking like it. So I don't know. And my brother's trying to get all fucking hammy and fucking is like, oh well, you're just a I forgot what he said. He said I'm just a fucking little monkey on a spinning rock. And I told him I think of things his narrow little head could never even fathom. But I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care that much. I felt a little bit of a brief moment of wanting to go work out. I think that's kind of wearing off. I have to go get food before I do any kind of physical exercise, or else I'm gonna be fucking a twig soon. I need to definitely eat before I work out. But the eggs I have are owned by BlackRock and Vanguard. So I gotta go get some farmer market eggs instead. Shit. And then last night, I was talking to a chick, and I didn't know if it was a girl or not. So you can't. It wasn't a personal insult on her. It's just the fact that you can't trust anyone on the internet. Like, you have no idea who they could be. So I was like, she sent me a selfie, and I think she interpreted it as me saying that she looked like a guy, but I don't think she looked like a dude. It's just that if you've seen the motherfuckers nowadays, they're starting to look very, very feminine. They're starting to actually look like legitimate women, and that's kind of fucked. So I was just like, look, I don't know if you're a real woman or not. You could be a fucking guy in disguise. You could be an AI. I don't know what the fuck you could be. It could be anyone. And for that, I'm like, I need more verification that you're a woman. And, she took insult to that. And I'm like, look, if you don't want to prove to me that you're a girl, that's fine. But, like, I don't know. I gave her, like, a lot of chances. I gave her, like, I was like, look, if you want to do a phone call so I can hear that you have a feminine voice, that's fine. Or if you want to do, like, a Snapchat thing. I didn't want to do Snapchat because I fucking hate Snap. But it wasn't going to work. And besides, like, internet fucking things are stupid anyways. Like, trying to talk to a woman who lives thousands of miles away from you is pointless. Like, dude, I've been down this road before. I know how it ends up. Like, it's nothing. It doesn't lead to anywhere. At most, you're just gonna exchange nude pictures and sext, and that's it. It's fucking boring. Like, there's no realness or real sensuality to it. You're not here with me, so there's no point even talking. It's not. It's not worth it. What the fuck is the point of even talking to someone on the internet if you're never gonna meet them in real life? There is no point. I guess I need to learn to. Well, I've done that for a long time. Be quiet. That's why I'm so quiet a lot of the time. Is because I know if I open my mouth, some motherfucker's gonna be not happy about it. It's the reason why is because I'm fucking so goddamn self-aware. I'm so hyper conscious, self-aware, while also being simultaneously passionate and sometimes egotistical. I try to keep that to a minimum level, but again, it comes out when someone tries to get at me. I don't really like being fucking uber like, oh, I don't like doing that. But a motherfucker that tries to shit on me, I'd be like, well, fuck you. That's where the ego is sort of like employed to get them off my fucking back. But I'm not really naturally egotistical. It's just so I don't know. I'm not good with people. Okay, I've accepted it. I'm a grown man. I've accepted I'm not good with people. All right, I'm not. I don't know how to keep things simple with people. I guess. I'm an ideas guy. I talk about ideas all the time, and that's exhausting to some people. Listen, if you don't want to hear what I have to say, that's fine. Then just fucking close out the app, close out the fucking group chat. It is what it is. But to me, these ideas are everything. Writing them down feels good. Saying them feels good. I always draw like these faces. I don't know why. Like my natural instinct is to draw like a big nose and a small chin. It almost looks, it almost kind of looks like a racial caricature, but it's not. I just like drawing like big noses and big eyes. I always draw faces like that. I'm not trying to be a fucking dick, but sometimes I just want to say something. And maybe that's foolish. Maybe it's foolish to talk too much. But I can't like stop myself sometimes. Keeping things light with family is what I have to learn how to do. I just lack chill. I lack chill, man. I'm always hyper. I'm always thinking about something. I always got something to say about something. I'm always on guard too. I very rarely leave my defenses down. So it is what it is, man. Hey, it is what it is. I've accepted myself for how I am. I realize, I've known this since I was a kid too. Like that's why I've always been quiet, because I know if I say some shit, it's gonna turn some heads. I'm about to say some shit that either you've never heard of before, or it's gonna get under your skin and it's going to annoy you, or it's going to bother you, or I'm gonna say something that's antagonistic, or even sometimes antisocial. It's not even like deliberate. I'm playing this out. It's like off the cuff, off the dome shit. It's like it just comes to me like taking a piss. It's like a piss stream. I'm gonna go take a piss now and flush the toilet. That's how like my fucking thoughts go. I know it's a problem. I know it's an issue when it comes to like socializing. I know that. It's just that I underestimate the extent to which it affects people sometimes. That's the problem. I underestimate the things that I say having power on people. That's the big thing. Because sometimes I'll say something and I think it'll be innocuous enough. I'll say a joke, or I'll say an opinion that I think is totally, completely fine, but it's not. I'll say something and I'll do something that I think will go over well, and it doesn't. You know what I mean? I'm not good at judging the I'm not good at judging the outcome or the feedback. The response. I'm not good at judging the response to what the fuck I do sometimes. That's a big flaw. That's a big flaw for me, I think. It's not like I don't respect the opinions of other people, It's just sometimes it is what it is. I probably shouldn't go for one right away. I need to go eat first. God, dude, there's so much chores I have to do. This entire apartment is fucking dirty as fuck. This entire apartment's dirty as fuck. The dishes gotta get washed or else I can't cook. I gotta go get fucking groceries at the local farmers markets. So I'm probably not even gonna be able to do any kind of physical exercise till later, is what I'm thinking. People, I think, mistake my. I wrote a little essay on this too. I gotta find it about what makes a person likable, and I know what makes a person likable. It's just it's hard to kind of step outside yourself sometimes. I don't know. I know what fucking. I know. I'm not a fucking moron. I know how things work, okay? I know how people operate. Like, it's. I'm just not good at it. Just because you know how something works doesn't mean you can fucking, like, do it well. Like, I could try to will myself to be like that, but I guess I'd have to ask the reason why I want to be like that. You know? Because I don't care that much to be like a dude that's like for the crowd, you know, or for the herd. I don't care enough to do that shit. I just don't. And it's not that I fucking vilify people. It's just I don't. I don't feel like it's worth it, man. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to say? I don't think it's fucking worth it. I don't think it's worth it to be inauthentic. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth not saying what you truly feel or believe in just to save face. I don't believe it. I just can't do it. Why should I? I feel like it's fake. I don't like fake stuff. Keeping everyone together, that's one thing. But when it comes to like small shit, or like even the ideas of how we orient ourselves in society, like, it is what it is, man. If you don't like what I fucking say, it is what it is. I don't think anything I say is bad, ever. I rarely do. Unless, you know, the things I've said in the past were, some of the things I said in the past are pretty bad. But nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, I just say what I think is right. And I don't think that's bad. Yeah, just be yourself, man. I've said it before, but it's best, in my opinion, it's better for me to shut the door on the world and just be by myself. Because who I am, I can understand who I am, and I only have one person I have to deal with. when I'm by myself, and that's me. Okay. You start to add more people to your life, you're adding complexity. And I feel like it's not worth it sometimes. I need a reference. If only all my precious life would come true. If you would spend your life loving you, life. Where's the legs at? Shit. I can't find a good reference. That's Radio Man. So what he does is he picks up electromagnetic radiation signals in his brain. I'm gonna draw a little radar thing right here, or little antenna to pick up the waves. So when Radio Man picks up a signal from his head mechanism, he opens his mouth, and what comes out is the signal. So you can hear music from his mouth. You can hear people talking. So that's what he does. Radio Man. Radio Man. Well, anyways, guys. Like, I can't do it. How the fuck can I just? I don't know. I gotta just chill. I gotta relax. I gotta chill. I mean, that's what I feel like. I feel like this, my sense of self, though, and my defenses and my consciousness and my self-awareness has also kept me out of trouble, too, you know? This lack of wanting to fit in sometimes allows me to not get in trouble with people, because people are full of mischief, you know? You get in a fucking group of people and suddenly they have some ideas of what you should do, then you're fucked. That's how you succumb to peer pressure and shit, and that's how you get into fucking trouble. I feel like with me being isolated and me being by myself, it's actually allowed me to stay clean, to keep myself as pure as possible without being dirtied by some external force that's trying to make me do something that I don't want to do. you know, and I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like it's a good thing, at least for who you are as a person, as an individual. It's a good thing. There's like two forces. There's a force that compels people to be herd minded, and there's a force where like you stay as an individual. And I feel like I tend to favor individuals more than I favor herds, because I feel like herds, they kind of just flatten people's potential, and people get weird when they develop a herd mentality. But yeah, it is what it is. I gotta think about what I have to do after I'm done with this. I gotta get dressed. I gotta go to the farmer's market. I gotta come back here. I gotta clean my apartment. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, gang. Well, I was gonna go run, but that's probably not the good idea right now. I'm gonna eat first. I have to go to the store, grocery store first. Get some eggs, get some whatever is there. Come back. Fill my fridge. Maybe I'll stream myself cleaning the apartment. I know that sounds boring, but it's gotta get done at some point, and it's getting dirty now. So. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to get dressed. I'll see you in a few hours.